Hey everybody, it's Stephanie Luares from Heart and Soul Fitness and Wellness. And today I'm going to talk about holiday eating. Now, you might have heard me talk a little bit about this before, but before I say anything, I want to know, what are some of your favorite holiday treats? So for me, at Halloween, it's mellow cream pumpkins. Thanksgiving is pumpkin pie with more whipped cream than actual pumpkin pie. And around Christmas time is milk chocolate peppermint bark. Those are my favorites. They're holiday treats that just come out on the shelves once a year. And I enjoy them. Are they the only thing I eat? Of course not. Do I feel guilty for eating them? Absolutely not. But I also like so many other seasonal flavors. I adore pumpkin in all forms. I cook with it, I make soups with it, I make all the wonderful things with it. Apples are in season right now. Turkey for all our holidays. Cranberry. So many of the quote-unquote healthy foods around the holidays are some of my favorites too. So here's where my soapbox comes in, because we're like just over a week away from Halloween, and I have for a little while already been seeing all of the damning posts about Halloween candy consumption. So here's the deal. You don't have to earn your treats. You don't have to earn your snacks. You don't have to earn your candy. You don't have to earn your holiday meal. There is no amount of exercise that makes you worthy of consuming food. So let's make that distinction straight up. So when you see the memes scrolling by on you have to do X number of jumping jacks or push-ups or sit-ups to negate this piece of candy, no you don't. We know that movement is good. It is part of how we were created. Movement is a wonderful thing. We are designed to move our bodies. We have this intrinsic desire to move our body, but we should be doing it in a way that feels good, that feels desirable. I say it all the time. I don't expect people to be the crazy runner, triathlete, do the things that I do, but I promise you there is something under the sun in regards to movement that you can find joy in. Maybe you need some help uncovering that. That's why people like me exist. But there's something you can probably find some joy in moving your body. But also on the same token, you don't have to earn treats. You don't have to burn them off. You don't have to eat a certain way or exercise a certain way. The two are not mutually exclusive. When it comes to eating, so often we demonize our foods as good and bad, healthy and unhealthy. Can put all kinds of labels on things. But here's the thing at the end of the day. Our body does require specific nutrients to make the machine go. We require fat. We require protein. We require carbohydrates to make the different systems of the body run. Depriving our body of any one of those major macronutrients, you might see a little bit of change for a little bit of time. I'm looking at you, low carb and keto diets. But those aren't sustainable because your body needs it all to function optimally. But here's where we start to get hung up with those holiday treats. In that, hey, oh, we have all this unhealthy food and we have to eat it all right now. no, we don't have to eat it all right now. We know the food is probably a little seasonal for some of the things we enjoy, but can we make it at other times of year? For the most part, we probably can prepare those foods at different times. For different delicacies that really are only available at the holidays, we know they're going to come back around next year. Eating all things, giving ourselves permission to eat all foods is so important, because then we're not going to that place of deprivation where I can't have this. I can't have this causes us to look at that fixation point of I can't have the cupcake, so the only thing I'm going to think about then is the cupcakes, until the point where we get so frustrated, craving it so much that not only are we going to go eat the cupcake, we're going to eat multiple cupcakes, or we're going to eat the cupcakes and everything else in the pantry, or everything else in the pantry trying to satisfy that craving before we finally eat the cupcake. When if we just had eaten the cupcake, satisfied the craving, satisfied that physical hunger we were feeling, and moved on with life, all of that emotional and mental and physical space that opens up for us to do more in life. So when you look at what are you eating around Halloween and Thanksgiving and Christmas and Hanukkah and New Year's and all the things, honor your hunger. Am I physically hungry right now? If I'm not, come back later. If I am hungry, let's go ahead and eat. But we don't have to eat to that point of excessive fullness. We eat to satisfaction. And when we feel satisfied, then we're able to pause, whether it's for just a few minutes, or for a few hours, or until the next snack or meal, knowing that that food is going to be available again. So eat the things in balance. Enjoy the candies and the seasonal delicacies and all the things without the side dish of guilt. But also those things that really edify us, that help us to feel good too. I always come back to that question. You've probably heard me at some point say this question if you've talked to me ever. How do you want to feel? How do I feel in my body? How is this food making me feel? If the food's not making you feel good, don't eat it. Eat something else. Eat it in smaller quantity. Experiment with eating it at a different point in the day. Be your own scientist. Be your own experimenter. See what makes you feel best, because you are the expert on your own body. And when it comes to enjoying the treats, enjoying the things around the holidays, the key word here is enjoyment. You don't have to earn it. You don't have to work it off, because you are inherently worthy, just the way you are, of enjoying your food and enjoying movement for movement's sake. If you have any questions, please reach out. Drop a comment, direct message, email me. Let's have some further conversation. Have a wonderful day.